Hello, my name is AJ. I'm your HYPOXiX coach for today, and we have level 5.7 wall mid-back crunch. That 0.7, that level 7 breathography means we're adding in our 10 beat breath retention at the conclusion of each of our engaged exhales. Now, we only have 2 breath cycles, but we have the long breath retention. Sorry guys. I'm starting that one over. And 3, 2, 1. Hello, my name is AJ. I'm your HYPOXiX coach for today, and we have level 5.7 wall mid-back crunch. That 0.7, that level 7 breathography, we're adding in our 10 beat breath retentions at the conclusion of each of our engaged exhales, which is improving our body's ability to tolerate carbon dioxide levels in our exercise session, which is improving our performance, our blood flow to our working muscle, our oxygen delivery. Also improves our stress relationship outside of the exercise session. How amazing is it to work on something in here that also you can use outside the session and is going to improve your health and longevity because of lower stress? Amazing. Also, your abs are going to burn like crazy because when you retain your breath for 10 seconds at the end of your engaged exhale, you're igniting those deep core muscles, those deep abs that loosen the ab ribbon around the waist and are going to help to prevent lower back injury and just keep you strong in all of your movements. So hooray, little pep talk. Let's go back to the wall. Let's be on the same side together. So we're going to have our right side facing the wall with the ball underneath, and you also need a washcloth or a hand towel. If you're working with a HYPOXiX coach and they've suggested a variation on the exercise, sets, reps, resistance, you want to make sure to follow that because that's there to optimize your program. Otherwise, it's a perfect starting place. So let us begin with the ball like right above the ab ribbon in the back, because I want you to use the ball for feedback. I want you to move from the base of the ribs, but keep the base of the ribs connected. So I don't want you coming all the way up here. I want you very tiny movement, a very, very, very nuanced movement here to get, I call it the mid-back crunch. It's because we're opening up our middle back as we perform this crunch. So notice we're rotated in this exercise and we're using our washcloth to go wash the wall, go up and down the wall. So we're opening up our middle back as we strengthen our core like crazy. Now here, the heels are digging into the ground and they're pulling back toward you. So if the floor was slippery, they'd come back just like that. And additionally, the low spine is not moving. That is a common mistake in a plank. Tucking and tucking like that. Don't want that. In fact, I want your low spine to stay stable and look down at it. When you go up and down, it should not be moving. You're only moving from that rib cage, which is isolating those upper abs, and you're not tucked, you're not arched, you're neutral, but halfway between the two. Now here, heels are digging back. The right hand is up at about a 45-degree angle, and it's pushing into the wall, but also pulling down the wall. So if the wall were slippery, it would come down just like that. That's key. Driving into that right oblique, finding that right oblique. Now you're going to rotate to the wall, close your eyes because you're going to visualize that space between the abdomen and the ab ribbon. You're loosening it on the engaged exhale, you're keeping it loose on those breath retentions as much as you can. And also take note, in these crunching positions, you may need to loosen your ab ribbon a little bit from the start just because of the natural skin that folds over, just our natural subcutaneous fat that's like, obviously, when we're crunching in this position is going to increase the size of the waist a little bit from the standing position. So you may need to loosen it by, an inch or two just to feel the difference between a tight ab ribbon and a loose ab ribbon. So just also take note of that. I know I don't say that in all of the videos, but I'll try to emphasize it more because that's also important, that you feel the difference between a tight and a loose ab ribbon in these exercises. So pull the hand down. You're connecting to that right oblique. We're coming up for 2 and down, but you're keeping your right rib cage nice and connected. So you're rotated toward the wall, pulling the heels back, driving the right rib harder into the ball than the left rib, and that's really key. Already dying, so let's take it from our posture zip up. Hand is pulling down the wall, heels are pulling back, hand is connected, right rib is pressing down, zip up, posture prep, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2. Loosen your ab ribbon. You're holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Right hand down. 3, 2, and pause on the inhale. Into the back. Blow. Hold the breath for 10, 9, loose ribbon, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and ouch. Oh my gosh, amazing. Now it's time to do it on the other side. So simply rewind the video about 60 seconds so we can perform the exercise together, or you can stop the video now and try it on your own. Just stay true to that tempo, frequency, intensity, and duration of each breathography breath cycle. You may want to put a metronome on your phone at 60 beats per minute to stay true and get practice with that solid 2-second inhale and that long 8-second engaged exhale, increasing your body's calm as you improve your core with those long exhales and those breath retentions.